Tony Meatballs among 15 mobsters busted in Philadelphia. The crime syndicate has been working from Philadelphia to Atlantic City, New Jersey. A reputed wise guy nicknamed Tony Meatballs is among more than a dirty dozen alleged South Philly mobsters charged in a sweeping federal indictment unsealed Monday. The suspects are accused of everything from illegal sports betting to heroin peddling to offering loans at 400% interest, not to mention plotting to kidnap and possibly murder a drug dealer to save their reputations after the guy sold them fake narcotics. Anthony Tony Meatballs Giffoli, 72, was named in the superseding grand jury indictment along with others including accused La Cosa Nostra underboss Stevie Mazzone and alleged capo Dominic Mr. Hopkins Grande, the feds said. Underlings targeted by the indictment include Louis Sheep Barretta, Joseph Joey Electric Servideo and Daniel Harry Castelli, the FBI said. The crime syndicate has been working from Philadelphia to Atlantic City, New Jersey, the feds said as they laid out the mafia hierarchy in court documents, as well as offered definitions for related key terms. Federal officials said that unlike New York City, where several crime families have ruled over the years, Philadelphia and its surrounding area has been continuously under siege from the same single mafia family since 1931. The court documents only identified the family's current street boss by the initials M.L. The street boss can serve in place of the boss when the higher-up is incapacitated due to imprisonment, the papers said. The Philly crime family's consigliere, typically an older, experienced mobster who counsels the boss on important issues, was ID'd by the initials J.L. The feds described in the papers how made men, or soldiers, in a mafia crime family must be of 100% Italian ancestry and vow at a secret initiation ceremony to burn in hell if I betray my friends. If they turn rat and break omerta, or the mob code of silence, they can be killed. Meanwhile, mob associates are not made men because they either haven't been initiated yet or they lack full Italian heritage, the papers explained. In terms of Mazzone's alleged group, they schemed in places including the now-defunct Broadway Theatrical Club in South Philadelphia, an Italian restaurant in Collingswood, New Jersey, and a cafe and lounge in Margate, New Jersey, according to court documents. The 7-count indictment against the men includes charges of racketeering, conspiracy, extortion, illegal gambling, and narcotics distribution. About half of the defendants are already behind bars. An original indictment in the case was filed in January 2019 against 4 of the suspects, with the latest one adding more defendants and charges. The charges unsealed today against these 15 alleged members and associates of the Philadelphia La Cosa Nostra show that the mafia remains a criminal presence in our city and beyond, said Michael Driscoll, special agent in charge of the FBI's Philadelphia division, in a statement. From loan sharking and illegal gambling to drug trafficking and extortion, the mob continues to keep its fingers in many different pots, in its ceaseless quest for illegal profits. This group should have learned by now that the FBI is as committed to eradicating organized crime as wise guys are to embracing it. U.S. Attorney William McSwain added, "The Philadelphia mob isn't what it used to be, and thank God for that. But it is still a problem and is still allegedly committing serious federal crimes, which is why we at the Department of Justice are focused on stamping it out. We will not rest until the mob is nothing but a bad memory."